Ki khubor ka Batesi TV
ka umdi basnyam bat penjaslian Rupa Premium Meghalaya
Ka mau plang sports club haga khandai tu ya yong arajar pun riu klub penlong ke block level in the school athletics meet arajar pun riu hamadan link top mau plang haga bagidan kumbaka South League Skul ki bahap hapok mau plang sin adi block ki Ïashim Bynta ya kali kelimpung ilakai lapli perda da ubah hamlet sandoling ubadi advisor jong umitrang ba ka jela by president jong Migalai Football Association ublalong kum kongsan haga ni kasngi Haringkat kejing sakilang, jong assistant engineer ke public health engineering, electrical division mau pelang, ubah skembor lang marbanyang, ublalong kum usumbut kongsan, ubah lamprang belak kum kongsan bekerpang bat kiwe-kiwe.
Let us all give them a big round of applause.
I take this opportunity by hosting this flag. I declare that the Block Inter-School Sports Meet Athletes 2026 is open. Thank you.
Together, we stand in solidarity and commit ourselves to sport without doping, without cheating, without any form of discrimination. We do this for the honor of our teams, in respect for the fundamental principles of Olympism, and to make the world a better place through sport. Thank you.
Today, we are not just standing here on a grass and soil. We are standing on the foundation of tradition and potential. This field is a blank canvas, and over the next 48 hours, you are the artists who will paint with courage, with your sweat and your soaring spirit. We have brought here together three distinct disciplines because life, like sports, requires balance of power, mind and order. When you stand at the starting block for the track event or hold the javelin in your hand, remember that the greatest race is never against the person next to your lane. It is against the voice inside you that says, I'm tired. True athletics is about the triumph of the will over the limitation of the body. And across the way, at the Khasi Heritage Village, our chess players are engaged in the silent storm of logic. Chess reminds us that while the body may be still, the mind must be a fortress. It teaches us that every move has a consequence, and that a calm heart is the secret to a sharp mind. Tomorrow, March past, is the heartbeat of this meet. It is the visual proof that we are stronger when we move in unison. When you march, you don't just carry a flag, you carry the identity of your ancestors and the hope of your school.
Jika sport, jom Skul berpian-pian berapa dia blok. Kalau sebentar berkosan, bah kumnu ini akan duduk iwe, bat hamtam ini nyopan lagi sapi pom jami. Amara nalatai ni nai batai kasport kalau gawe nak Bynta, kiban kepi bani ki pembun ma kadang mereka sport kanu kalau kaburam, karena om tanata ni kalau ru ka lat ai ka majam ki bagi kilomru ki ba ka majam dari kailem ye kiwe te bong len lu Singapore ba aso man song nga kemen awang ipi kena Skul Singapore naman Thai dia kan mau net Singapore ba dang mau ni blai ba net ti appropriate dari kai mak la perlu ka career guidance kami po kasih ATS ba kita nak beli Skul sendiri orang sebentar kita turun dari kuri sebentar ba pintar ke lajong kalau tang ba dia long ba kalau berkaitan dengan problem nak kuat ba kiba dia pergi beli hamdam le pi le mau kalau jong ke lang salam ke ong ka ri ba jai beliau te garabong pi ba tolong kiba don ke sini la ka pio nang ni ru trai om dei ba suan dei pio nang ni ba pe sa jong pi ba to ai ba sa jong pi kan ti pi ba ra Skul ki lumpung ba per ki ba onsa apesa chimata.
I will also like to express my gratitude to the sport club, the Moplang Sport Club, for taking this big step to bring all the schools under Moplang block in this very ground to participate in the two-day athletic meet, so as to ensure that all the hidden talent of the youth in all the schools in our Moplang block will get a platform to showcase their talent, and this will indeed bring out the talent the youth of this area have in them. For the school student, academic is very important for all of us to climb the step of success. However, sports also are equally important to nurture this discipline and to have a goal in the life. Because as we compete in sports, we have our own goal to achieve success, and through this will provide a meaning to our life, that as a student, through the example we get while participating in the sports, the athletic and the event, this will help us in building the physical and the mental health of the children, and also will give us a clear goal to achieve in our students' lives. And also the government of Meghalaya is taking steps to promote the sports and the youths of the state so that they can compete in the state level, the district level, national level, and all up to the international level. And as we see, most of the sportsmen and some of the sportsmen in our state also, through their sports and activities, they have earned the livelihood. They can support their own family through the sports and activities which they have endured or they have performed in their life. So, I urge all the students, all the participants of the different schools, as you compete through the sports and events, that you will give your heart and soul, that you will give your 100%. Now you are outside of the classroom. You don't need to think of the books and all the activities you have to do at home. But for these 2 days, as you are here in this ground, I urge all of you to give your 100%, to give your best, to defeat yourself so that you can achieve your goal, so that you can move forwards to show your talents which you have that is hidden within you.
Thank you so much, Moplang Sports Club, for taking this initiative. My dear students, as all you are aware, that in life and as a person, especially in students, academic is one of the important components in your life. Side by side, sports is also an important component in your life. I congratulate the Moplang Sports Club for bringing in all the school of this region in one platform, where all of you will showcase the talent and the spirit that you have. My dear students, my simple message this morning is that please Do not forget your studies. Please be disciplined, be punctual, because these qualities are very, very important in student life. This is the golden era of your life. Kiaw nga kakasi kani gaday kaayam siyar nam takjongpi. If you want to build to be a successful person in the future, this is the time for you to think and to make a way so that you will have the bright future. Do not waste your time. This is the golden era where you have to put straight in your life. So remember, do not forget your studies, and side by side, sport also is very, very important. I would like to share with you one more thing, which the government of Meghalaya has come up in the last few days. Of course, you know that the government of Meghalaya is having their sports policy, but I'm happy to share with you that under this sports policy, they also have the direct recruitment policy, which means any sports person, any athlete who's getting medal at the national level, you are entitled to get a direct recruitment in the government service.